Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Huli, and for this week's video I'm doing something a little different, and I'm going to be comparing clothing pieces. So for this week's video I'm going to compare the Lululemon Define jacket versus the Aritzia heatform relay zip up. So I have the Lulu Define here and the Aritzia heatform zip up here. I think this is the color Blue Oasis, I think, and I got this as a Christmas gift. And for the Aritzia one, I bought this one myself. For retail, I think this one is $118 and the Lululemon one is $128. And in this review, I'm going to be doing a try-on haul so you guys get to see how the sizing fits on my body type, if you have a similar body type, and my overall opinions when comparing both of them. So first, let's go in with the iconic Lululemon Define jacket. Before I try it on, I just want to go into the detailing. So this one has a lot of stitch detailing on the front of the Lululemon logo and has the logo on the zipper as well. And the logo is also on the back, and then it has this type of stretch. I think this is like to hang your jacket, let's say like on a doorknob or something, or like the back of your door, how they have those hangers. And for the sleeves, you have this part to cover your hands as well. I think this is like a running jacket, I'm not too sure, but I've worn it to a Pilates class before and it just like hugs you in all the right places and definitely snatches your waist. But I know that depends on what size you get. I wear a size 6, so I find that because of the way my body is built, I have a tighter wear up here than I do here, so it just like cinches in where it needs to. So if you are like smaller chested, maybe get like a smaller size if you want more of a cinch. So I'm gonna try this on in a second, but let's go in to the Aritzia one to compare detailing. So this is in the color black, and it has like no stitching on the front except for the waist here, and that's just like to give that like cinch effect when wearing this. But I kind of like how this one is less stitch on the front because it's just like a more sleek look when wearing it. And then on the back it has the Aritzia logo, the TNA logo, and the stitching is just one line across from the back. And also to compare like the zipper, it has a really tiny logo in black and there's no string like the Aritzia one, to give you guys a side-by-side comparison. For the TNA one, Aritzia one, it doesn't have the pullover on the handcuff, so it's just like this. So it's like a regular, I guess the one where you would say no pullover. And there's also no hook on the back to hang anywhere. I think you just have to hang it regularly on a hook or just like a regular throw-on the doorknob hooks as well. They are different materials. The Define one is more of a softer feel compared to this one. This is like, I wouldn't even say, it's not even their butter collection. I have a butter like crop version of this and it's a different material. This is like more of like their action. If you have the action tights material, it's like the same material as the TNA action one. It's like they're like the traditional TNA action tights. And this is also a part of their golden collection, but the zipper, or the, what is this called, like the zip lining, this is not obviously gold. It's only like the zipper parts that are gold. It's just like a personal preference because I just don't like how gold zippers look on clothing. So let's get into how they fit when I try it on. To give you guys a little background on my sizing, I am usually a size small, medium for tops. For this Aritzia one, this is a size extra small, so keep that in mind when I try this on. I find that this one is, the sizing is a lot bigger compared to like the sizing name of them. Yeah, this is an extra small, and I'm usually like a small medium in Aritzia tops. And for the Lululemon one, I am a size 6. So yeah, the sizing is very different for both of these items. So I'm gonna go in first with the Aritzia one to give you guys a good little feel of how it looks like. So this is what it looks like without being zipped up. It has like a nice tight fit. It's not like a suffocating fit. It's just like a really nice, I guess like cozy fit for these types of like workout tops. And this is what it looks like from the back. That's like when I'm pulling it to like close it, how it looks like. But I find that it fits best when you wear thinner tops or like tan tops compared to t-shirts, because if you were to wear a t-shirt you would like see the lining, or it would like shrug on the shoulders. When I zip it up, it does like pull everything in and makes you look like more snatched, I would say, because it is athletic wear. I wear this to the gym like over like a tank top or whatever, or like I'll wear it like a sports bra on top if I want to like sweat more when I'm exercising. But it like does like a really nice snatch and like fit, especially for athleisure wear. I know like some people buy this just to like, you know, have like as loungewear, but if you're looking for an alternative option for like fitness, it is like nice and tight, so you could like see your muscles when like you're exercising or something. And this is what the sleeves look like as well. I personally don't like this option. I would say that I'd only wear this like if I'm like going to school and I have to like open a door and I don't really want my hands touching anything, so I would use like this part to open the door. But that's like pretty much it. And the pockets both open, and yeah, this is what it looks like. It's just like very snug wear type vibes. So this is what the defined jacket looks like before I zip it up. The sleeves, it's like less of a tight feeling on my arms than the TNA one, if that makes sense. I just feel like this, because the material is different, it's a lot smoother, I would say, in comparison to the TNA one, but I don't mind the other one too. So again, this is what the back looks like before I zip it up. When zipping it up, you also, I just feel like because I have like a wider upper body, it looks snatched like regardless of like what I'm wearing. But yeah, this is what it looks like when it's zipped up. This one has like a higher neck cover than the TNA one, which is something a bit different, and I find perfect if you're like exercising in like the cold weather or the gym is like cold. Perfect. But if you want something a little shorter, I would totally go for the other option. But when you get a closer look, you see the stitching, and yeah, I like the color. I know that they have like a lot more colors in the defined jackets than they do for the TNA ones, but this is what it looks like on the hand. So this one automatically has this when you put it on, or you can go like this, but it's like kind of like easier to do like that when you put it on. And then this is what it looks like. So if you're running, I guess this is perfect for running. You can run, but yeah, I don't get like tees like this. I just wear it like the regular way. But going like this is definitely an option for you, depending on how you're wearing it and how you choose to wear it. Just like the TNA / Aritzia zip up, I don't think it's like best to wear a t-shirt under these types of clothing, because the material is like so thin, and then you can like see, you can like kind of see like the clothes you're wearing under. And if you want like a seamless look when you're wearing it, I would just say go for a sports bra, especially when like wearing like a Lululemon defined jacket, because the material is a lot thinner. In terms of the pockets, the zippers are a bit longer than the other ones, which I don't really mind, but they have like the same pocket space. So yeah. So ultimately, when comparing them, my personal preference, I don't know if I have like a favorite choosing one over the other, but what I can say is that the Lululemon one is a lot softer material than the TNA one, the Aritzia one, for those that don't know. You can like kind of like tell the difference based on like material wise. So I would say I prefer the material of the Lululemon defined jacket, but I like the way the TNA one fits me. Does that make sense? And I find that a lot of my clothes and tights are from TNA, so just like the matching material is what sold this product for me. But if you have more of Lululemon items, then I think it would be best to go with a defined jacket to match your tights, of like the material of your tights, and like colors if you have different color tights. And in terms of pricing, I know that the Aritzia one is cheaper, but it just like depends on like what you have in like your closet. If you don't have any and you want to like see which one is like best for you, I would like look at if you have like any like Aritzia tights, tights or like Lululemon tights and like compare that material, or go into the store. I think it really breaks down to the material and like style. If you like the stitching of Lululemon and the incorporation of like the logo throughout the whole like defined jacket, then totally like go for that if that's like the aesthetic that you're searching for. But if you want something like more basic and like low-key, then the Aritzia one is like the better option. I would definitely say that the Lululemon one has a more like luxury feel to it because you are paying a bit more, so the material is a bit softer. But if you don't care about how soft it is on your skin and you want like just like a basic wear, totally go for the Aritzia one. But they have cheaper options at Aritzia as well. I think their butter collection of like these zip up jackets is cheaper, and they also have cropped ones too, but I'm not a fan of cropped workout clothing, so I prefer full length. So if it like means like paying an extra like $15 to $20 for like a full length, I will be there and I will pay the extra money for it because it's just like a personal preference. So at the end of the day, it does come down to personal preference and what you prefer. But as I said before, I have like no favorites. I hope you guys like saw like the difference in like materials and like how it fits and like the stitching and everything, to give you guys a better idea of which one you want to go with. But yeah, definitely if you consider yourself a Lululemon girly, maybe stick to Lululemon or try something new. And that like goes the same if you're like an Aritzia girly. I would say I'm more Aritzia tailored, but since I got this as a gift, you know, I have to learn to love and appreciate. But yeah. Another thing that I want to point out is the sizing. Like I said, for the Aritzia one, this was an extra small. I'm not sure if this was like a factory mistake or if all the golden zip ups like this one are run larger than like the typical standard sizing. But if you are an extra small in like regular clothing, hopefully they have like triple extra small or something, but you'd definitely be like a smaller size than a size 6 for sure from Lululemon. And if you are typically a size 6 in Lululemon clothing, then the extra small in this one would fit like ideally. But I know that this is like a different, this specific zip up from the Golden collection is different from the other ones. I'm pretty sure like the sizing in store was just like off, so I don't know. Definitely try them on in person if you can, or if you buy them online, make sure like to keep your receipt to return it to get a better size if it doesn't end up fitting you. So yeah, this one, the Aritzia one, definitely runs a bit bigger in its sizing, which was like a little strange to me because I thought they were supposed to be like fitted, but maybe they're like a loose zip up, because I know that some people like to wear their stuff loose. But if you're seeking like for a tighter cinch to wearing it like a BBO jacket, then size down for Aritzia. But for Lululemon, you might want to, it just depends for Lululemon. I feel like the sizing, I'm like a size 6 in like tops. It just depends on your bra size and like measurements. So if you're shopping for like a defined jacket on Lululemon and you're not too sure, look at their measurements. I measure like myself in inches, so that gives you guys a more accurate depiction of what will fit you and how to go about that. So yeah, make sure to check your measurements. I bought this Aritzia one in person, so I was able to try it on. But if I bought it online, I feel like I would have had like a different outcome and had to return it in store if this is like the sizing that came to my door in the package. So thank you guys for watching this week's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this little comparison and little try on haul that I did for you guys, just to give you guys a better idea of the defined jacket and the Aritzia zip up, if that's something that was interesting you or something that came to your attention now that you've seen the video. Definitely try it on in store if you have the ability to, or look at the measurements online if a store is not in your direct reach. But thank you guys for watching this video, and I can't wait to see you guys next week.